This video is presented by EA Creator Network. A big thank you to EA for giving me access to a preview build of the new F1 22 game. Hello everybody, it is me Jess and welcome to another video on my channel. I hope you enjoyed the videos I did about supercars and the updated tracks. However, there's still more features that I want to show you in this final video from the preview build. And the first thing I'm going to be showing you is F1 Life.
Hello and welcome to F1 Life, the new hub of F1 22. A glimpse inside the prestigious and alluring lifestyle of Formula One. Your own personalised space where you can customise the appearance of your location, view past triumphs and career highlights, watch replays and customise your driver avatar, and of course, admire your fabulous supercar collection.
If you don't know what F1 Life is, it's the new social player hub and it allows players to show off their collection of supercars, fashion, accessories, trophies and lots more. And these items can be earned by completing in-game challenges, leveling up in the podium pass, as well as from the brand shop and in-game store. It also serves as a multiplayer lobby where you're able to show your clothes, supercars and friends' avatars too. So the stuff you're seeing on the menu is what you're able to customize in My Life. So what can you customize in My Life? So we're going to start off with the customization side of things in terms of clothes, and we're going to go to casual and racewear. Now, please note that there's not as many options to customize for now because it is a preview build, but at least it gives you some sort of an idea. So we're going to start off with headwear, and it's basically hats that you can customize as well. Now, since my favorite color is green, we're going to be choosing that, but there's lots of other headwear you can wear if you want to. There's headphones, there's lots of other hats from different brands, so you can already start to see the brands that F1 and Codemasters have brought on board. So we've got Sparko here, we've got Puma, we've got another brand there, and there's also a brand that I've never heard of, and that is called Kicker. Now, you do see the Bitcoin icon there, and that is what you can get from the brand shop. So I know if you get the Champions Edition, you get Bitcoins anyway, so you could basically choose which items you want anyway, so make sure you choose wisely. Obviously, EA have got some stuff there as well, and there's the Social Club as well there, and there's more brands, as you'll see in a minute as well. But we are going to be sticking to the hat for now, but we can choose the headphones if we wanted to. We may do in a future video. Then we're going to move on to eyewear. Now, we have two default ones as well, a few lot items we can have, and there's also some brand shop items as well. And I love the green, I love the purple, and I love this one as well, and it shows how many sunglasses you can have as well. I think all of them have been customized by EA itself. Then we're going to go on to tops. Now, they've made a lot of effort with the tops this time. I really like this. So we're going to go with the blue. Actually, no, should we go with the blue? No, go with the purple. The purple's more nice, in my opinion. Plus, purple's one of my favourite colours. But as we go to the brand shop, that is where they really delivered. So we've got hoodies. We've got nice tops. And you can see more brands being bought in. We've got Stance, or Stance. We've got Sparko again. We've got Puma. They've got lovely tops there as well. You can see the options as well. I think not much customizable. Yeah, I kind of wish they would do that, but hopefully they will do that in the final build as well, just so we can have our own personality into the game. Now, what other brands that we haven't seen before? We've seen Pata, we haven't seen that, we've got Kiko again, and lots more as well. So they haven't just got a few tops, they've got literally loads if you want to as well, to be able to buy if you wish. And then we've got Alpha Industries, which I like the yellow top. It just stands out to me. It looks pretty nice. So those are the tops you can have. There's also bottoms as well, and obviously I know which ones I'm going for, but we can have shorts as well from Alpha Industries. There's also trousers, leggings, jeans. There is just so much you can choose from. So much. And obviously you can, if it's in the summer, for example, shorts may be the best option for you as well. But obviously, you won't be wearing this on the racetrack when you get in the car. Obviously, we will go to the race suit in a minute, which is quite similar to the F1 2021 game, but they've made a few changes in that respect. Then we're going to move on to footwear. Now, we only got one footwear in our library at the moment, but in the brand shop, I'm just trying to see if I can find the shoes I have in real life, but I don't think so. But it's just amazing that they got well-known brands into the game, and it raises awareness of them as well. And if you want to get it in real life, you can do so as well. I kind of like that one as well. That kind of suits well with the jeans, but obviously we can't get that in this build. So we're now going to move on to the Raceware, and things have changed quite a bit from the last game, but there's a lot of things that stay pretty much the same. So we're going to start off with the helmet. Now, we've got a few options there. You can customize your helmet in the same way if you wanted to as well. And what I like about this is you're able to choose what colours you want to copy over to your gloves, your race suit, and lots more. So say if I wanted a different type of colour and I just didn't want to note down like the numbers of the hue, the saturation, and the luminous, I can do so. So I press a button and there you go, boom. And I may want a different type of blue, for example. So boom, I would choose that one as well. So we got the second bit of our helmet now, and say we wanted a bit of blue in it, all we could just do is press a button and then it will copy it on to the helmet. And then say we wanted yellow on one bit of the helmet, then boom, we could choose that. We could also do the same with our suit as well. So if you want similar colors for your suit, you could do those. So we are going to be equipping those and then changing the color. So for our main color, obviously we want a bit of purple, so we're going to stick with that. And then we want obviously a bit of blue in there, and for the black we want a bit of yellow. So we've already pretty much saved the colors that we wanted onto this suit there, and it kind of matches our identity. We customize our race and casual suit, and now we're going to be customizing our place. So there's different options that you can choose from here. There's seating, furniture, flooring, walls, wall art, lighting, and soft furnishings, and that will show it in the menu. So we're going to start off with the seating. Now, I've already chosen one already because it looks really nice, but there may be some other ones that you're keen on as well, so I'll just scroll through quite a few. Actually, that one looks very nice, the shape. So I'm going to be choosing that. Then we've got the furnishings that you can have as well. So there's different little shelves that you can have as well. There's wardrobes, anything that kind of suits your preferences. And I like that little wooden feel, kind of similar to what I have at home. So we're going to be choosing that. And it already looks nice already. Then we got the flooring as well. There's two different options as well. There's different items as well that you could just buy if you want to. Now that would suit my room quite nicely, but we're going to stick that one to begin with. We've got lovely walls. Now I like that brick red wall. Now I think you're able to customize it once there's more options. But obviously with the preview build there's nothing much to customize, which is very annoying, but hopefully that's a thing that will change in the future. We've got wall art as well. We've got the one that you see time and time again in the F1 games, but you also have this one as well, which looks quite nice. We're going to choose that, but there's plenty of different options as well from the back of the car. There's a speed one as well, and top speed too. And then we're going to move on to lighting. Lighting is something I don't pay attention to when I build stuff on Sims and other games as well, but obviously want it to look nice for obviously people in lobby to see. So we're just going to pick that one. And I think there's lots of other items you can have as well. Ooh, that looks very nice. Kind of like an Audi feel to it as well. There's plenty to get your teeth into. And then we've got soft furnishings as well, which is something like your rug to have in the game too. So we are going to have a little bit blue as well. Yes, that looks very nice already. So our room's starting to have a bit more of a personality as well. And it already kind of reflects in the menu. As you can see, we can already see our character, our casual character there too. My team and driver career has also had some massive changes, and I'll be going through those right now. So the significant changes to my team is the entry point you start your My Team career mode in. So we've got newcomer, where the team is expected to build before challenging for competitive results, and you start with 0 funding. And then we got the midfield challenger with moderate resources and regularly challenging for points with higher funding. And then we got championship contender, where It's basically where you're going to win titles and you get more fun, you get $10 million. And we chose Midfield Challenger for this one. The settings for the My Team career has pretty much remained unchanged. You can change it from standard, increased and low if you wanted to as well. So if you don't want many faults in your game, you don't have to. And if you don't want many department events, you don't have to do that either. Now this is where we see the broadcast and immersive options for the formation lap, pit stops and safety car, and you can enable it via these settings here. And once you've done that, you can confirm the settings and you're able to choose if you want the My Team icons. And because we are a midfield challenger, we have the ability to choose more teammates, including some from the My Team icons, such as Michael Schumacher, Ayrton Senna, Alan Prost, Jenson Button, you name it. And we also got some F2 drivers from last year to choose from too. And as regards to your My Team livery, there are more paint finishes that you can choose from, which customize your livery even more. There's gloss, matte, satin, and metallic, and it really enhances your livery, and I really like those options. And you can choose it for any part of your livery. The practice programs have had a few changes which I really like, including the augmented reality element. In this example, I'm using the fuel management program to see whether I'm managing my fuel more effectively. And the red is where I could be improving my fuel management. The green is when I'm doing okay, and the purple is where I'm doing the best at fuel saving, for example. It's also available in driver career and in kart career as well. In this example, I'm using the qualifying pace to see where I'm gaining or losing the most time. And as you can see, I'm gaining the most time in the braking zones, but not doing as well in corners like turn 3, for example. And to be honest, usually I like to see where I'm gaining or losing time in qualifying pace, so this is absolutely perfect. There's also enhancements to the other practice programs, including track acclimatization too. Basically, it's the same type of rules as normal, so if you are new to career mode, you should be able to pick this up very quickly, and you get a score as well that you need to reach. And once we were back in the garage, we were able to see which corners we were really good in, the purple, which corners we were okay at, the green, and which corners we were not so good at, the red. And we're able to see how much time we were at full throttle and the expected lap target. And once we head to the race strategy part of the practice program, you're able to see the tyre life as well as the lap time as well, getting increasingly better as the race strategy program goes on, which was really good to see. The department events have also been enhanced as well to make it more realistic and make it more challenging to the player. So in this example, we have got a marketing issue and a journalist has just been in touch notifying us of their intent to publish an article that by the sounds of it isn't going to paint us in the best possible light. So if we accept it, we get minus 500 team acclaim and minus 500 resource points, but if we decline it, then we lose quite more team acclaim, 1,000. So it was a really tough decision. A lot of people were asking on whether two-player career was back in F1 22, and I'm really delighted to say that it is. I was able to try a little bit out with another EA content creator. His name is Paul. He's really lovely, and I'll leave his links in the description. And this is the multiplayer lobby screen that you can see, and F1 Live plays a main part in this as well. And as soon as Paul joins the lobby, he is able to see all of my supercar collection, all of my F1 Life, my space, and all of my customization and trophies. Now, obviously, I'll gain more trophies in the final build, but you can see all of the options here as well, and that is very good. I'm not sure if you can toggle between which F1 Life you can actually see, but he was able to see mine, which was really cool. I was able to have some wheel-to-wheel racing with Paul throughout the race. Now, I did get damaged a few laps earlier, so I had to pick for a new nose. That was why I was P18 and Paul was P19 because he got damaged on lap 1. Now, as you can see, he had a really good move in towards turn number 5 as well, and it was some really close wheel-to-wheel racing, and it was hardly any lag at all whilst we were fighting, and to be honest, we were both relieved about that because we know the state of the lobbies in the past where it was too laggy, but it's nice to see they are taking some steps to improving the connection of the lobby too, so I was really proud as well. And it was a really good session we both had, and we may do some more once the game comes out fully on July 1st. So that is the end of my video, and I really hope you enjoyed the content I've been producing for F1 22, and there'll still be more content I will be producing when the game actually releases, so make sure you stay tuned in for that. If you do like this video, make sure you leave this video a thumbs up and hit that notification bell so you know when to see a video from me next. And I'll see you soon for another one. Bye bye!